Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we would like to present our group discussion. There is Destrianaputri, Rizka, Nurul, and I'm Maulia. On this occasion today, we would like to discuss about sociolinguistic as the material direct and indirect speech. Of course, at the 10 meeting, we have discussed about this material, but and at this time, we would like to explain again about this material. Okay, first I would like to explanation about direct speech. What is direct speech? Direct speech is a way of reporting someone has said or written by quoting the word. The words are enclosed by quotation marks, of course. And direct speech, it can be used in virtually every tense in English. You can also use it to describe something in the present tense, to express something that is happening in the present moment, or you can make it feel like that's happening right now. You can also use direct speech in the past tense and future tense, and you'll often come across direct speech in the past tense to describe something that has already happened. Most written from of English will use direct speech in this way. To future tense too, to create a feeling or anticipation or expectation. It can also be used to express something that you plan to say to someone. While you might not come across this formal or professional forms of written English, you will probably see this commonly in creative forms of writing, such as a story or novel. Direct speech isn't always a description of what someone may have spoken. You can also quote from other texts in a similar way by using invert commas before and after in the quote. Here, instead of using verb to say, you might want to use a different verb instead, such as to write, to state, or to describe.
About indirect speech. Indirect speech adalah memberikan informasi secara tidak langsung. Dengan kata lain, indirect speech mengutip secara langsung, namun dengan cara menggambarkan ucapan tersebut dengan kalimat yang berbeda.
So what I'm going to explain is about the reason why it's being called as direct and indirect speech, and of course the example of it. First, we had an example of direct speech as what my friends said. Direct speech is a dialogue that being spoken by the character itself. Usually, it was marked by a word like kataku, ujarku, ucapku, teriakku. Itu kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia. Or any other word that refers to what the character said. It also can be known like said Mr. Potato or something like that. Direct speech is a speech which doesn't need another character to express or forward the words. The next example is for indirect speech. There's not much example we had. It's kinda rare to find, but we managed to cut out one example from a novel by Agatha Christie. As my friends said, indirect speech is a dialogue that being told by another character. For the explanation, I'll use character A, B, and C to make it easier. When character B wants to tell something about what A said to C. The second one, when B needs to forward A words to C. The third one, when B got reminded of A words. There's a lot of form of this speech, but unfortunately we couldn't find any example of it. Probably we missed several examples from the book we refers to. We are truly sorry. I hope the explanation clear enough for you. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum.